So Aaron and I have been working hard clearing out a spot for my little goats and getting plans together for a barn, a little mini barn. It's not going to be real big or crazy, just big enough for a couple goats and their babies when they're there. And I want to be able to start chicks in it and have rabbits. So we placed our chicken coop here. We got it on Marketplace for free. My husband built a frame and put it on there, and it's worked out great. We love it, but we hate the spot, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we put it in this spot. We ended up putting it too close to the driveway because the fence is going to run up to the driveway and then straight back along our woods road here that takes us to the garden. So our neighbor called and said, hey, is it okay if we leave this piece of equipment by your driveway? The company's gonna come pick it up. And Aaron's like, oh my gosh, it's so funny you said that. Like, I want one of those because we want to move our chicken coop. So it all worked out that we're able to use this equipment. We were paying the rental for half a day, so it's not much, totally worth it. Didn't have to pay the delivery fee. And the plan is to pick this coop up and move it over here into this area and then have our little mini barn right next to it in this area because it's all nice and flat, and then they'll be able to go way out over there and graze and do what goats and chickens like to do. So they're going to attempt to move that coop, which is 8 by 12, to right here. Let's see how this goes. Also, these guys are looking mighty meaty. We're not sure what's going on. We've had them in this little mobile chicken tractor, and twice now the bear's gotten to it, which we knew it wasn't the most secure thing. Another reason for the mini barn is to have a spot better for these guys when we do another round. But they sleep in here at night, and one night a few weeks ago the bear was able to pop that open and got 3 of our chickens. A couple nights ago the bear was able to tip it over on its side. Luckily we heard it both times and we were able to stop him. No bears were harmed. So we've got it in between these trees now, secure. Here comes the muscle.
Where are we moving it?
On the other side of those trees.
Why is that going up? We need to get down. You dumped it out, now you're supposed to fill it up with the water. You gotta look up for the snail. Where was he? That's so awesome! It's flying chickens!
Okay, here we go!
That's awesome! The chickens are flying!
Luke, you were in the, put that, you're in the camera. Hank, come here. Seriously, it's worth it? Keep going in. I would go, if he can get it to that little tree right there, as however far he can go. Yeah, that's good. Good. Just taking off these middle legs here. So they're kind of buckling and we went to go set it down where we want it to go. We're not going to go through all of this trouble and still have it in the wrong spot. These chickens are probably like, what in the world? We actually couldn't let the chickens out because we don't have a fenced in area for them yet. So they had to stay in the coop. I know that was risky because if this were to fall or something, then it could have hurt them, but we really didn't have a choice. But thankfully, everything went well and no chickens were hurt throughout all of this. So he just kind of cut some of the bottoms off of the legs of it, so it will sit evenly and sit level in its new home. So now that he's trimmed down a couple of the legs, we're just making sure it's level. And this is awesome! These kids are fighting over Caterpillar, playing with chickens. All three of them. Okay, we were able to move the coop from here to here. All of the chickens did great. Nobody got hurt. We didn't break the coop. And this is going to be so much better because now we can run fencing along the driveway and around here down the trail, and it won't hit the coop. And this coop will now be inside the fence. It'll just give it a little more protection from the bears. So we do have bears that frequent our homestead. We have a total of 6. We even have a mom with 3 babies. And we've seen them. The dog has woke us up in the middle of the night. And we were usually able to scare them off. One night we weren't able to, and he did eat a total of 3 of our meat chickens. So it's really important that we get them in an area, get them in a fence, and get them secured. I know having them in a fence does not mean a bear is not going to come through, but it's just another thing he has to get through to get to them. So they'll be a little more protected. And then plus when we free range, this is easy because the coop's in there. We can just open the door and let them out. So all in all, it was a successful day. We'll see you on the next video.